let me share my screen. Okay, before I share my screen, tell me a little bit about your company, Austin.
Yeah, so we're a valet company. Next Level Valet. We're out in Austin, Houston, and Dallas. We have about 80 employees in total. Right now we do the majority of our stuff through Excel. And we're trying to find a better system. You know, like we do all of our quoting and stuff through Excel.
Okay, that's pretty low end.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find a simpler system, just kind of do
Okay,
everything.
so number one, you need to estimate, right? To give a quote.
Yeah, quoting's a big thing. We have to be
Quoting
able
and
to do
invoicing.
quoting and
Recommend.
invoices.
What else?
And we're not gonna do we're gonna stick with ADP for payroll, but we'll still use the clock in, clock out timesheet.
We have ADP integration. From the clock out, you can enroll it out to ADP automatically.
Yeah, we have the we have the clock in, clock out at ADP. We use that for
So I'm saying from us, you can integrate, you need an account for ADP and then it will go directly to ADP if you want.
oh, okay. Okay,
So
yeah, that'd be
just
cool
keep
because we already
your
have an ADP account.
Yeah, you need an ADP account and then it will just roll over the hours, so you don't even need to double entry.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
So it rolls over into everything.
Yeah, so it will connect to ADP and everything will roll into each other.
What is the name of the lady behind you?
Nettie.
Nettie, it will just save you a lot of time. Hello, Nettie.
Hello, hi.
Hi, I see you very blurry, so I don't know.
Oh, sorry. It might have the back as blurry.
I'm sure you are not. Whoa, it's a ghost.
There.
Okay,
Awesome. Hi,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. So yeah, it will save you a lot of time, Nettie.
And there was a bunch of features though that you guys had that we would, that we were interested in.
Yeah, I'm really interested in the
Oh,
communicator.
yeah. If you want to pull up, that'll be a little bit.
Okay, tell me everything that you are interested in, and then I'm gonna focus on that guy. So we're gonna save a lot of time.
Okay. It is one. She's gonna pull it up on her screen so we can kind of keep mine with our conversation here.
Yes, sir. So in the meantime, while she's setting it up, can I ask you a few questions, Austin?
Yeah.
So you have 80 employees. Those employees are the valet people themselves, most of them?
Yeah, so yeah, between valet, so we do private events and we do accounts. We have like different restaurants and we have like a living building and those are all of our accounts. So for each one of those, like we have people that go there every day. For the Austonian, they go there in the morning, they go there in the evening. For all the restaurants, they go there every evening. Then we also do private events, and the private events is just all schedule based, right? So if somebody wants a private event, that's where we have to quote out, send over the invoice over to them, and then just schedule the private event and schedule our staff.
Got you. Private event. And private event is based on how many people is gonna be invited to, or it's just a fixed price?
So
it's hourly based, or it's
the prices are all kind of depend, right? So it depends on how many valets we need and how many hours that we're going to be there, the location, how far my valets are going to have to run. Like if the parking lot's right behind the event, then it'd be a little bit cheaper than if the parking lot's half a mile away from the event. So the pay structures are all kind of changed when we're quoting.
I got you. Okay, I'm ready to go whenever you are, guys.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
I wanna know, or you go ahead and, what's his name?
David.
I'm sorry, David.
David. Sorry, David. Whenever you're ready to go ahead with your pitch, then you go right ahead and then I'll jump in when I have questions.
Okay, guys, I do want you to see the screen because it will be a lot of moving parts. And if you both can see the screen, that will be great. That's why I'm waiting for you
Yeah,
guys.
we have it up here.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna screen share it though, so
Oh,
he
you
can
are?
like run us through stuff.
Oh, great.
Okay, so can we start?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now the
Okay.
golf cart guy has.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give us 1 second.
It'll be like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna refer your number to Andy's, we give both your numbers.
Okay,
And I'm
okay.
that's it.
Bye.
Have a good vacation. Yeah, have a good vacation. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Dave.
All good, all good.
We're ready.
So let's start. So basically you click here, login. And this is the interface. Okay, let's go over that real quick. So basically right here, you can see your statistics, how many leads you created, customers, jobs, tasks, bookings, reviews, whatever. You have a revenue module that you can see like how many estimates got out, how many of them converted, invoices, how many invoices are due. You can see tasks. You can see your valet people all over the map. You have how many jobs are scheduled to different people. We have banking module like fintech that you can see how much available balance you have and how much available credit cards. You have company goals that you can set up like I want to have this amount of bookings and what is the reality and if you are on track with your expectations or not based on a specific month. You can create courses and teach like your new valet, like a training manual.
So
And they
those
can.
things are formed.
You have a question? I didn't hear.
No,
We
we're
were
good.
just
We're
talking,
just talking to each
training
other.
modules. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, so you have a training module, and that training module actually you can create quizzes and get certified. You can certify it with your company name, your technique, your valet people. All your employees gonna be right here. So this is gonna be like your notes, and you can search by a specific name. You can email them, call them, text them, whatever you need. Very simple. You have sales funnels that you can create, like how many leads converted, whatever. If you want, you can connect even call center here. Like you can buy phone numbers from us, and it's $10. And basically, you can make your people call, and you can see how many calls could come out, how many leads they converted, whatever.
So they don't have to use our number anymore. So they'll use a number that goes through the system, right? So like instead of you giving out your personal cell phone number, it's another number that will go through the system.
Yeah,
And
and there is a lot of
it will keep
benefits why
track
to
of
do
everything
that.
that comes through the
Oh.
phone.
Weird. Is that every phone call?
What is it?
Is that every phone call or just the number that is given out?
It's just the number that's given out.
Just that number. Okay, just that number.
It's
And
just
then
gonna
it tracks
track.
that.
It's gonna track all that go to that because so instead of
it
me
does.
calling your phone number, I would call a completely different number, but it would
Right.
still go to your
But
phone.
we have a next level valet account phone number
Mhm.
that all of the numbers go to when they're
Yeah.
requiring to. So you can probably sync that up with this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. You can continue.
Yeah. So then basically, so let's go over the features real quick. So number one, if you want to create a quick customer or add a lead or add a task or a job or whatever it is, you have like a one click to action thing. So from here, I just click and I can actually create a lead, create a customer. I don't need to go to customers, create a new customer. It's just in one click, I do whatever I want. Number two, we have a ticketing system. So what happens is we have customer portal. Let's say your customer is a hotel or the building that people live there and you have valet service there. So they can actually open a ticket for you with you, ask for something, or create like a ticket and or check their estimates and pay the estimate, like convert it to an invoice, or pay an invoice, or schedule something with you. So they can do everything on their customer portal without calling you. They can just pay their bills, or you can ask them for something, upload this file for me, and they will do that. So we have a customer portal level. I can show you that if you want.
Huh.
Everything that happens, you get notified. Beside that, you have a chat feature. So instead of calling the guy, you can just text something here, and you will get like you can chat back and forth like Twilio, and not Twilio, sorry, like a Slack kind of deal. If you heard about that, so like
I've heard of it. Yeah.
yeah, like two-way communication without phone calls. Then we have a clock in feature, so people can clock in and out. The difference here is that they can clock when they clock in, it takes their address as well, and it takes their time and selfie, so nobody else can clock in for you.
Oh, that's really cool. So like if somebody's not at one of our accounts, right? Say they're on their way and they're late to work and they try clocking in on their car, instead of actually being at the account, it will screen their location. So be like, hey, you clocked in and you were still 10 minutes away from arriving at Uchi.
Wow.
Yeah, so that will save you a
Wow.
lot of money, and that's by the second, so it's like the most accurate thing. And you can cut it out in any kind of variation that you want, and it will give you
Wow.
the hours of everyone and the money on everyone. And here it's gonna give you the total amount for everyone. Yes, ma'am.
Say if we stay with ADP,
Yeah.
would you be able to pull that information from ADP and into this system, into this model?
The other way around. It will take it from here and it will move it to ADP.
Oh, the other way around. Okay.
Because they will clock in here. Everything will happen here. ADP is very limited to what it does. This is like a full-blown company management from A to Z. ADP is just the payouts and stuff like that.
So they would clock in here and then they would transfer this information over to ADP.
Yeah, and then it will synchronize to ADP, and then it automatically will generate payments in the end of the bi-weekly or whatever.
That's cool. So we can still keep our ADP linked.
Do you have any other question about that, or you want me to?
So for like invoicing, right? Say we want to make a ticket, and we need to add, all the customer information. How would we do that?
How do we create an estimate, you're asking?
Yes.
Okay, look at this. This is something you're gonna love a lot. And if you can remove the blur, that will be great, because I see Natty very blurry.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this. Hold on. Okay.
Natty, can I call you Casper?
Casper.
Yeah. Friendly blur.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
fine.
good. Beautiful.
Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, we're good. We're good. Deselect.
Okay, beautiful. So now, guys, I'm gonna show you how to do an estimate in our platform compared to yours. Before I'm gonna ask you that, when you build an estimate, is that like multiple kind of levels? Like we're gonna do this and then that and then, or it's like one line item that is big, or how your estimate looks like, kind of?
So right now, the way that it works is they'll go onto our website, they'll type in certain information that we ask for, like the hours of the event, how many people are going to be attending the event, like the address of the event. Like they'll plug in certain things on our website, and then that gets emailed to us. And then from our email, we insert that information into an Excel sheet. And then from the Excel sheet, we insert in like, okay, we're going to charge $35 an hour. We're going to charge a $300 event charge. And we put it all in manually.
But David, if you want to go to the website, you can see it for yourself. If you go to nextlevelvalet.com. Then you go get a quote. Yeah, request a quote right there, actually. And then that is the the landing page that they come to.
Okay, so we're gonna create a different form. It will look like that. When somebody fill out this information, it will automatically convert it to a lead. You're gonna have this detail and you can create a quote in 1 millisecond.
See, that's what I was hoping. So we won't have to re-insert all the information. It will just automatically.
Go into the
Yes.
spreadsheet.
And then all we have to do is edit the quote for the prices that we want, correct?
Because you take this
Yeah,
information.
let me show you an example and look, we're gonna do it together. That's how fast it is, okay? So we go here to menu and we have a thing called forms. You click here on forms. Then I create a new form, okay? Let's say I'm gonna call this valet form, okay? Now, basically, let's just see, okay, name, email, phone, whatever. How did you hear about us? So I can add like this.
Oh, wow.
How did you hear about us? What else do you have here? Date. So date. Okay, what else? Schedule starting and ending time. Start and end time. Okay. And what else we have? Expected amount of guests. We're gonna do just 2, 3 more, just so you can understand.
Yeah.
Guest amount. Doesn't matter. And then event street.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to do the address.
Okay, so we don't need the address.
Oh, we get it. We get it.
We get like what we get the things.
We get what
Okay,
you're doing.
let's do just one drop down, yes, no kind of deal, just so you can see that you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so option, and then we're gonna click here, yes or no. Okay, and we'll delete this one. And that's it, okay? So I click here, save. And now I created a form called Valet form. I can use that as a form, or I can take this short code, put it on my website. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like. So for example, now let me show you that we have lead section. So remember the first lead is 1 to 3. Okay, I just remember that. So let's say I go here, I paste this form. It will create a form like that. So my name is Austin and Natty, doesn't matter. My phone number is 555-444-3333. My email is 123@gmail.com. How did you hear about us? Google. Date field, when you click on that, it will open the date. Whatever you want to call that, yeah? Start and the time Thursday to Monday. Guest amount 5, and you can make them a must or not, and then we have option no, and I click save. Okay, after that it can open a thank you page, or it can just do this. I'll show you just what happened now. So now I go back to leads. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Great. Let me look what I did wrong. 1 second.
Ready to go.
Good question. 1 second. Edit. No, I have that form either way. I just wanted to go to my, and here you can do enable thank you form. So it will go directly to the thing. Let me just try it one more time, because for sure I did something wrong. So this time it's gonna do thank you page because we're gonna put on a website. So let me
Really, all of this would be built. So like right now you're trying to build it and insert information at the same time. Like all of this would already be built to where the information just gets entered and then it would just automatically go to a lead.
yeah, that's what I want to show you actually.
And he just blank screen. Yeah.
So now you
Yay!
yeah, so thank you. So, and we're gonna be in touch with you, and then basically it should come here to the lead. And I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But either way, when we play with it, it should be here,
Uh-huh.
and you can see the form. And the form will have this kind of information, and
Oh,
you
there they are.
do it, and you're gonna see all the data.
Right. And then does this information get pulled into a spreadsheet? Because from the from our website, we then take it from the email, all the information, and then we have to replug it into our spreadsheet.
No,
Now,
no,
is there-
forget about spreadsheets. I'm gonna show you something much better. So,
Forget about spreadsheets.
right.
Like we'll be able to have our own invoice like set up to where it will just all enter into the invoice. So then we could
Oh.
just email the invoice straight over. So we won't have to use the spreadsheet at all.
Let me show you this process real quick. Okay. Let's say I add a person, and the person is Austin. Nettie, how do you write Nettie? Like this? N-A-T-Y?
Nettie.
Okay, let me show you these guys. That will be very cool for you. I see it.
Okay.
So give me one mobile number that you have one of you so you can see something cool.
512
Yeah,
888
yeah.
8396.
Okay, and let's say your email is info@fogosecurity.com. I'm gonna show you now the full process. And let's say the address is this, it will show it on the map.
It's for like reoccurring customer.
Okay, let me show you how this is gonna work now, okay? So number one, I can come here to estimates, or I can go from here to estimates. We have a lot of ways to get to it. Okay, I click create estimate. So instead of going line item by line item, I can choose like a different packages that I have predefined. That will make your life super easy. So let's say I have, I'm gonna do this and this and that. That's like this kind of bundle. I click on it. It's already building all the quote for me. So maybe instead of 8 hours, I'm gonna change it to 5 hours. It will change the price.
It builds it for you.
And that's it. And you're done. You can save and send. Literally 2 seconds, you build a quote. And let me show you how this is gonna look like before I'm gonna send it. Let me show you real quick. So look how high-end it looks. So each estimate you can add like front and back images. So it will look like this, next level valet. And then like the full quote, full-blown quote, maybe some terms and conditions, and a signature option. And by the way, we do valet, we take care of this and this and that and that.
Security.
Yeah.
Chauffeurs, shuttling services. Oh, wow.
Now the cool part, let me show you now the next level, right? So let's say now I'm sending this to Austin. Actually, it will go to my email so you can both see the process. So, hello, Austin. We want to say thank you for considering doing business with us. Whatever. I click send email. Let me show you real quick how that's gonna work. Let me log into my email. Okay, I got an estimate. In the meantime, when I send it to my customer, I can send him a quick SMS. I have predefined SMSs here. So I can click here, estimate send. So he knows immediately in his phone, hey, Austin, you got SMS, you got an estimate from us, check it out. Okay, so he knows, yeah, let me check. Maybe it's in my spam, maybe whatever. Did you got SMS?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, in the meantime, look, I got this estimate, so let me open it. Hello, Austin. We wanted to say thank you for considering doing business with us.
Same thing we already have.
Okay, now I can open the PDF, of
This is
course,
nice. Oh,
or I can just approve that. Let's say I accept it. I have read and accepted this. I put my name, Austin. My name is Austin Natty because I'm weird.
that
Okay,
that is fine, us.
Austin
and I
Nettie.
choose this signature. So I click continue. At this point, I'm done. The estimate became an invoice. Okay, now I can just make a payment. Now, basically, if I go back to my email, if I check my email, so I look at it. Hello, Austin. Thank you very much for doing business with us. Now it's an invoice. If I look at the invoice copy, you remember it was the estimate. Now it's an invoice, and it's signed by you, by the client.
Oh, that's cool.
And now I can already take a payment if I want. So now if I want, let me show you how I can take a payment. So then I can basically, now do you charge credit card as a form of
That's
payment?
invoice.
Yeah,
Go to your invoice.
Do you take percentage on a convenience fee?
that's right there.
Yes,
Okay, you take?
yes,
How much?
3%.
Okay, so here you
From
can click
3%
set.
from credit card.
Got
sales.
you. I have 3% as well. So you can set up a convenience fee here.
It automatically takes it
And
Wow.
instead of having to add it in.
so you don't need to add nothing in. So look, the price is $45.50, for example. I can SMS the invoice so you can pay from his phone or email. Let's do email just so you can see both of you. I can add a payment, how much? Let's say the full amount, authorize.net, whatever gateway, Stripe, PayPal, whatever you want to connect. We don't make money on that. It's only on your end. And basically that sends to client. Client will get an email like this. Let me show you like the final concept. So he gets an invoice like that. How do you want to pay with a card? This is the total. How do you want to pay, card or ACH, or you want to see the PDF? So yes, if I want to check, ACH is basically an electronic check. So you don't pay any extra fees. If I click on that, you see it's $45.50. I need to put my routing and account number. But if I pay with a card, now remember it's $45.50, yeah?
Yeah.
If I click on the card, you see it's $46.86
Oh, because it charges the extra 3%.
plus convenience fee. Now, if you like, you can add tip amount. So if I really like Austin, my valet guy, he did a great job, I can leave him a custom tip of $20. So now it's 47.06. Well, whatever. If you want,
At the end of the event, like, I don't know if they wanted to tip for the event. We don't have to add
Right.
that, but we
you don't
could.
have to add it. I'm just showing you. Today you buy a
Yeah.
bingo, you get do you want to put a tip? So why not? You know, maybe you're gonna make another 10, 20, whatever it is. So just showing you like how deep you can go in the process. I hope you like it. And that's kind of the concept. It will save you a lot of time. I'm trying just to do and show you on the way. You have calendars, and you can integrate to Google Calendars, and you can see it on a weekly, daily, list view, whatever you want. All your valet, you can assign jobs to them, and you can basically look like more like ground view per employee, what each one have to do today. Like if you want to go, you know, not just one after the other, like you want to go really ground view, I call it, not like bird's eye view that everything is like one after the other. Besides that, you have tasks. You can manage like projects in the office, so you can create like different kind of like project, and you do a task. So we need to close the deal. We need to do like a lot of office administration things. So you can create a task, and then each task you're gonna be able to manage all the tasks and clock in per task and clock out, so I can see in the end how long it take you to get the approval from the C, whatever you need to do. Again, I don't know your business, but I'm just showing you that you can do task things, and you can do field things. On the other end, I can see all my employees on a map level. So if I want to check where Johnny is or Joe, I can click on it. It will show me where he is. I can zoom in on him, do
Oh my
satellite
goodness.
view, and actually zoom all
That's
the
not
way.
Uchi. That's not Uchi Go.
Yeah.
Fuck are you? So we
Yeah.
can set up all of our accounts, our different accounts on the map and then see where our employees are located.
Of course, you don't even need your employees by default gonna show all over wherever they really are.
Oh my goodness, that's super rough.
Yeah, so it's really cool, and you can do taxes, and it's much more deep. Like you can do like a lot of. You have courses like I showed you, so
Go. No, you're not.
you can manage the courses, and eventually you can even create certificates. So you can certify them by next Valet level, whatever,
Cute.
by your
Yeah.
company name. And
That
you
saves,
can,
that saves me doing it. Yeah.
yeah, you can create catalogs. You can create bookings. So you can create like here, next level Valet. So if somebody wants to book some appointment with you or whatever, you decide what fields and what services they can offer or whatever. And then we can create like a preview and you check it out. And if you like it, you can implement that. So they fill out the information and you get an SMS and email and it goes to your calendar. And
Just
you
like our
can-
meetings, like when we're scheduling our meetings.
Yeah, and it sends out a
So people can schedule on the site kind of deal, or you can take this short code, implement it on your website. I can help you with it. We have a full staff that can put it on your website if you need help. So don't worry about it now. We're now talking, but I can help you like full stack to actually implement that as well. And beside that, we have like catalogs. And so you can actually even create like visual catalogs. So I come to you, oh, we have this option, we have Valet option, we have this option, this option. Oh, I like this one. Okay, cool. And look, after you choose that, we have this kind of option, or you want us to run, or you want us to jump. Okay, here. Again, I don't know you, you know.
what, or you want us to fly?
Yeah, you want us to fly for you, so you choose that option, and then I put here Austin. So based on the choices, I just click on it, and then it creates the estimate for me. So like I can stand in front of a client and show him like visually what I can do for you. Like it's called catalog in our end, and it's a catalog that converts to an estimate full blown already. So you can just visually close deals on the field, if that makes sense.
And what's the cost of this software?
Okay, and so you are in the end result. There is much more things. We have asset management. We have. Let me just show you two more things, and then I'll tell you the price. Okay, I guess we are kind of done. So two more things. We have leads. So leads, as I told you, not only that you can create like sales funnels and run them between the funnels, like move them in the stages, and every stage different things will happen, like SMS will be sent, email will go to client, blah, 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 like a lot of automation until a deal is closed. You have asset management that will create QR codes. Okay, and then basically you come with your phone to the booth or whatever, or or to a car, and you can see all the details about that car, and like whatever you want, you can create some kind of form, and they come and they need to do QR code, whatever if you need it. We have holiday setup, so that's like every holiday, let's say Thanksgiving, all your clients will get, hello, happy Thanksgiving, Austin. Just wanted to wish you happy Thanksgiving
that's cool.
from the next level Valet company.
That's
Whatever,
what I wanted to add.
just to keep you top of mind kind of deal. And one last thing is, let's say I do some work for Austin. Today, if you want a Google review, let's say, you need to ask the client, are you happy with me? Can you leave us a good review, please?
Yeah,
Something
we
like
do
that.
send those out.
Right. So today you don't need to do that. You just come and you click send a review. Doesn't matter if he likes you or not. Okay, and what happens actually? It will come here as a review option, right? Review us. Okay,
So just send them an email so with a link.
so then it says, hello, Austin, few moments of your time will mean the world to us. You can leave a review. So basically, it's only one question. How likely it is you would recommend us to a friend or family? Not likely at all. That opens a comment that I'm gonna leave it. Oh, Austin is crap, blah, blah, blah. No, no, don't take offense. I'm just bullshitting. So that will stay on your CRM. So 1, 2, 3, any of those options will stay in the CRM. But if I click 9 or 10, like extremely likely, I love them, I'm gonna recommend them. If I click on that, it will go to Google reviews, and already I can leave my 5-star review in the world. If I hate you guys, I can leave my bad review, and only you gonna see it.
So
Ah,
only get the reviews that are good reviews that go to Google.
Okay,
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we do everything. We do marketing. You can really go very full blown. Either way, I'm not gonna keep bothering you. So how much does it cost? Okay. By the
I
way,
have-
you like it, guys?
I have other questions about the, if you go back, before the cost,
Yeah, please.
related, because I know it's great. Yeah, next to the dashboard, the little menu, the drop menu, next to the dash, yeah. The inventory, can you explain this?
Yeah, your inventory. Basically, when you add, so this is the inventory. You can see like sold items, return to supplier, on field, but by default, it's a warehouse like item. So items is whatever gonna go into an invoice estimate, whatever. So basically, you can add a product. You can upload like a full CSV, but basically you have like inventory, non-inventory, or a service. So inventory is something that you leave in the stock, and you actually follow the stock, and you get low stock alerts and stuff like that. If I click non-inventory, that's just like a product that I usually buy, but I don't keep it in stock.
Yeah.
And then I have service. Service is like I give you warranty, or we gonna run for you. That's not the product actually, just something that we will do for you for this amount of money. And everything that you add, you can add a picture, so you can have your estimates with a picture or without. Is it taxable or not? Do you want to put under some category? Who is the supplier? What's the description? How much does it cost you? Let's say, and how much you sell it for, 100. So it's gonna give you margins as well. What's the link? If it's you want variations, you can create variations. You can scan QR codes, scan barcodes, I mean. So, but you can
Yeah,
scan
it's just
barcodes.
for,
Yeah.
it's just for the inventory for our supplies, hats, shirts, pants,
Tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, you can just, so add it as inventory, because that you can actually track. So when you're running low, it will alert you. Hey, you're running low, you have only 20 left. Like
Yeah.
here, when I fill it out, when did you got that? So you can put, as of today, I got 20 items, and I want to get alert when I get to 5. So when you get to 5, hey, you need to buy more.
It
you know?
sends me.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we do everything, entire A to Z business management, really. And you see these colors here, it's gonna give you like alerts. So if it's a green here, you have it in stock. If it's non-inventory, it's gonna be green. If it's running low in stock, it's orange, and then red if you're out of stock.
Yeah.
What is the other question you have for me?
If you go back to the drop menu, thank you. The drop menu.
Oh, drop, okay.
The so aside from the invoicing and the quoting and invoicing, down where it says bookings, when we book the event, is that where it would go into? Because we booked it. For the date?
Basically, it will go to multiple. Number one, you're gonna have a log. So when somebody book, it's gonna go here as a log. Okay, so here you're gonna have the logs of the booking. But beside that, it's gonna go to your calendar. It will go to your email and let you know It will
Uh-huh.
update the client if you want and send him an SMS. Hey, you have an appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. It will send you an SMS if you want.
But these are all of the booked appointments.
Yeah, this is all the appointment dates.
For the book jobs.
This is like this is just a view because that's the fields that I have, but maybe you're gonna have other fields. So
Yeah. For sure. And as far as email blasts, that
email blast, basically you can go to marketing and you click email blast. You will need to enter your email credentials. Then you can create groups, like all the people, all the buildings, only the women, only the guys, only the weirdos.
only the is that you?
Yeah, I'm in Austin, so keep Austin weird. But either way, so yeah, you
He's in
create
Austin?
like, yeah, I'm from Austin as well, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, we're in Austin.
I know. So that's amazing. So yeah, you can create, and then you can create email templates. You can even go more deep than that. You can actually, again, I'm showing you like in a high level, but actually you can go like more customizable, and you can create a template and create like videos and create like, I don't know, Facebook and whatever. And each one of them you can set up and, oops. Never mind. So,
Wow. I love the templates. I love the templates.
yeah, so you can go more deep, and each category, when you click on that, what I'm trying
And
to
Merry
say,
Christmas.
you can actually upload a video image here, and what will be the URL, where does it take you to, and stuff like that,
But a lit up car.
Yeah.
This Christmas tree. The car's lit.
Yeah,
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you.
of course. What else do you want to know?
Okay, now the price.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the price is tam pam pam pam. I don't have drums, so okay. So basically, look, there is features. Everything is included in the features before I tell you the price. So what that means? Because some people will tell you, okay, here is all the features, whatever, and then you say, how much is the price? X. And then you start using it. Oh, but where is the marketing? Oh, you want marketing? That's $40 more. Okay, but where is the lead? Oh, you want that? Okay, that's $50 more. And then it starts ramping you up. So we don't do that. Everything is included, no bullshit, okay? Admin is free. So whoever is admin that you don't want to track, that's fine. It's free. Most of the time it's the owner. Every member after the owner, it's less than $1 a month. So a day. So it's $25 per user per month.
So like what
Okay.
So
It's just
so that's the pricing.
yeah.
And,
Okay.
and we have a special when you get to 99 because you're sitting on the 80 level. So I can even try to give you a better price than that. But basically, that's the price, $25. Everything is included, and you can do like anything you want, from tracking to invoices to estimate to salaries.
So we only have about 8 people that would really be using the software. Everybody else is, I mean, they're just employees. They don't need to. They would never be on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 people times 25, you have $200 expense. That will be your total expense
A month.
a month.
Yeah, so like what Ian just said, basically.
That is interesting. It's a really nice platform. It does everything.
Yeah, but again, don't think about the $200. Think about like how much money you save by not getting DocuSign and email blast and this and MailChimp and million other softwares.
Yeah, I feel as if we're doing every task that we have manually. How it's tedious and it's just
And stuff gets missed easily.
Prehistoric.
I mean,
Right.
we pretty much run everything through Excel.
Yeah, and not only that, look, in the end of the day, you have a customers. When you click on your customer here, I can actually see everything. I can see his address, I can see attachments, I can see all the calls,
Jobs, all the
call records.
invoices, all the statements, all of the.
Yeah, all the invoices, 4550, the estimates, whatever, electronic document reminders, this, that, boom, bam, beam. So everything is in one place instead of all over the place. Notes, where did you leave the sticky note? I don't know, my computer shut down. Whatever. You know? Again, I'm coming from your business. I did service for 20 years. So that's how I got to this.
I love it.
And a lot of money later, we have a platform. But basically, yes. So this is kind of to solve all these small issues that every business owner suffers. You know?
And you guys are there for like support if we need help with the platform, correct?
Of course, we want you to stay in the platform, so we'll take care of you and make you recommend us. If we're gonna do a bad job, you're not gonna recommend us, so we're gonna keep you happy.
That David, I swear. David, I think we should book another appointment so that the owner can see this for himself.
We don't need it because I recorded it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but he might have more questions. So our owner, he's very particular. He's a really smart dude. So like he's gonna have a lot more questions than we will. We basically came to start this off to see if it would be something that would even be interesting to give to him, right? Like we've talked to him about the software. He went and saw the features and looked at it and kind of went over pricing today with us, and then he wanted us to kind of, you know, see if it would even be worth his time, basically, to go over it.
Diving deeper into just to get a more.
So he's probably going to have some more questions that we did not have. I do like that you recorded it, so I want him to watch that first, but then he's probably still going to want to talk to you about a few more things.
Of course, but what do you think about it, guys? Do you like what you saw?
I mean, I like it. I liked it before we even started the, you know, our chat today, because I've been you and I have been talking a little bit back and forth for the past few weeks. I've already been looking into the software, you know, more and more every day.
But now when you actually see it in your own eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would make our lives a lot easier for sure.
Okay, beautiful. That's what I want to hear. That's the goal. That's why I'm here for.
It's
so I'm gonna save this. Let me stop the